What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy A-Ball VJ, and today I'm going to do a tier list for Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. Now, I know a lot of y'all who are barely getting the game want to know who has the best moves or who's the best character. For events like the Hero Festival, this video will show y'all like who's the best character, who are the best characters to use. Now, right here, I couldn't actually find someone who actually made this, so I'm going to do this today. This is everyone from the Naruto series. This is the only one I could find that has everybody, including some Boruto characters. So, this is the tiers we're gonna have. We're gonna have S tier, A tier, B, C, and D. Cause no one on this game is completely unplayable, so with that said, we're going to get started. The way I want to do this, I kind of want to go through all the attack types first. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it down the list. So we're going to start off with, hold on. Why not Naruto? Okay, now Naruto is an attack type. And for those who don't know, attack types, they're mainly like the more the faster ones in the game. They jump farther than anybody, and they do a lot of decent melee damage. And some of the characters have good moves, some of them do not. And Naruto, for example, in this game, he has the Rasengan, which is not really great for one-on-one combat, but it is really good for game modes like flag battle, base battle, and stuff like that, because it just basically knocks your opponent completely off the platform. Now, the Sage Art, Wind-Style Ross, and Shuriken, that move, it actually does a lot of damage. It's a pretty good move, but problem with that is that you can easily get hit out of it, and you basically will have to recharge it. So, not really good. Now, in terms of fighting, Naruto, he's not that great, but he's not too bad either. Not really the best character, and not really the worst either. So we're gonna put Naruto, well, Team Naruto, because that's basically what's in the game. We're gonna put him as a B tier character, mainly because I forgot to mention one more thing. His ultimate is not great. Like the Master Rasengan, for one, it's not an insta kill like many of the finishers, and number two, it's easy to dodge it. Like when you see someone doing a Master Rasengan, you can just easily get out the way, and that's not really good at all. So that's why we're gonna put Naruto here at the B tier. All right. And the next person we're going to do is Kakashi. Now, Kakashi in this game is actually pretty good. Like, he has the Lightning Blade, which is probably the most popular move to put on during flag battle, because it basically zips you across the map if you fully charge it, and that's really overpowered. Not only that, it does a lot of damage too, at least a little bit under half. Probably about 30 to 40% damage to you, which is actually cheating. He has the Sharingan, which is used in this game to easily just like avoid an attack. So let's just say you want to do your ultimate to Kakashi, be mindful, because he could probably counter it by activating the Sharingan. It'll automatically put you in against a substitution. So be aware of that. And his ultimate, the Kamui, it's kind of hard to hit, but if you do hit it, it's an insta kill. Like straight up. If you're caught in that, you're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. And that's why we're putting Kakashi in the A tier. Now, next person we'll go for is, I guess, Sasuke. Now, Sasuke, well, Shippuden Sasuke in this game, he's actually one of the best characters in the game. He has a lot of different types of combos you can do. Now they say range types. Well, for those that don't know, range types supposed to have like the lowest health, and they're not very good at attacking. But Sasuke is actually pretty good in attacking in this game. He basically has like the moves of an attack type, with like the perks of being arranged. Like fire style fireball jutsu is one of the best range attacks in the game because one, it does a decent amount of damage, and two, it recharges super fast. So you can almost spam it. And the Chidori is basically just like the lightning blade. Probably doesn't does as much distance as the lightning blade does. But this Chidori, if you know how to use it, you can basically just beat anybody. And that makes Sasuke great for one-on-one combat, team battles, and all that. And his special, the Kurian, I don't know if I'm saying that right, the Thunderclap, whatever you want to call it. That move right there, it can insta-kill you if you're an attack type, heal type, or range type. Now, some defensive types can get one shot off of it, but that's if they have like a negative effect or something. But most of the times, it won't die. But that ultimate is kind of like if you see it flash and if you don't get out the way, you're dead. So, Sasuke will go towards. He's between A and S tier, but he's really one of the best characters in the game. But we'll put him at the S tier. Now, let's get into Sakura, I guess. Now, Sakura in this game, well, let me get to heal types before I bring up Sakura. Now, Sakura is actually, she's not, well, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, heal types. Heal types can't really fight like that, but they do have the perks of, being able to heal constantly. So, unless you're like certain characters that I'm going to get into later, if you have a heal type that doesn't have moves that can defend themselves, they're going to get completely destroyed. Now, let's get into Sakura. Sakura has the Cherry Blossom Crash, which is actually pretty decent move in this game. I believe that lowers your ninjutsu, and the Cellular Extraction Jutsu, which is actually one of my favorite heal moves in the game because it's actually effective. It takes all negative effects off. And for a substitution, she just got a regular substitution jutsu. And that ultimate is the Mytonic Regeneration, which is it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It instantly heals you back up. But her as a character, without putting her moves on just by herself, she's actually not that great because, like, for one, she doesn't carry a healing seal with her, so she carries kunai. She throws it pretty slow, so it's not really good to use her like that. I actually tried to use her a few times, and I just could not provide any offense for my team. And if she's left alone by herself, she can't defend herself. You can just easily scrape her. So that's that. But the thing about it is that her moves are pretty good. She just can't defend herself. So we're gonna put Sakura as a C tier because there's many healers that's better than her. Now we didn't do a defense type yet, so let me see who's a defensive type on this game. I should have probably organized this a little bit better. Where is he at? I can't find him. I know he's there. Yeah, Yamamoto. We're gonna go with Yamamoto next. Now, Yamamoto, he's a defense type on this game, and you get into defense types for those that don't know. Defense types, they have the most health. They have super armor when doing strong attacks. What else? They can take a lot more hits. And they actually can fight a low key, but the thing is, they're kind of slow, and it shows. But anyways, man, we're gonna get into Yamamoto. Now, his wood style Silent Strangle Jutsu it's actually annoying to go against. Like if you ever go against a Yamamoto user, man, you know that the silent strangle jutsu is just not. It's annoying to go against. You basically getting wrapped around in this wood thing, and you can't move for like a little bit, and you're vulnerable to get really destroyed. And his wood style dome wall, it's okay, not the greatest move in the world. It's good for a little distraction, but if you're trying to protect yourself, that is not that's not the way to go. A substitution, wood clone, just like any other jutsu. Nothing too special about it. You keep hitting the clone, you take some damage. And his wooden style hidden jutsu before its emergence. Now I got caught in it one time and I died. I don't really see people use it that much, but it's not that bad. It's not that good either. But as in defense types, I will put Yamato as a C because he's not really that great. His fighting style's not that good either, so I'll put him at the C rank. Now let's get into the next person. Let's see if I can find. Let's talk about Goro. Yeah. Now Goro in this game is actually pretty good. Not that great, but he's actually pretty good. Now his sand shield. The sand shield is very overpowered for barrier battle, flag battle, and it can be overpowered for base battle as well. Because the sand shield basically has enough range to take over and hold base by itself. The problem with the sand shield is that moves like the universal pull can pull them out of it, or any majestic destroyer flame can just destroy you or snake thrust. So be mindful when using that. Now the sand shower is actually a pretty good move. If you mix it, like if you put that on your created character and mix it with some other moves that I'll get into in another video, then that is actually overpowered. But Gar as a character is pretty decent. His ultimate takes a little bit long to charge, but if you get caught in it, it's over. You can't survive it. And it gives you a long respawn time, like about 20 seconds. So Gar is actually a pretty good defense type in this game. Like when you think about defense, you're thinking about protecting something, right? So in terms of protecting something, Gar is at A tier in characters. Okay, now let's get into the next person. Probably should go in order so I don't get myself confused. Now I'm trying to look for this other guy real fast. Alright, now Sai. His moves are just annoying. Sai is one of those, he's a range type, and man, his moves is just annoying. Like the Super B scroll line, that move right there is it's something else. I'm not sure if I'm getting these confused. I think the line one is the one that it does like a lot of damage to you, and it doesn't do any knockback. So basically, you can just hit them with that, hit a person with that, and then just do anything you want after that. Throw a fireball, combine an ultimate, do something. It's crazy. Now the Super B scroll bird, it's just a big, what you call it on your screen, ink stain, I guess you can call it, and it's just it's really annoying. If you don't have Sakura on your team that can instantly get that off your screen, it's really hard to see, and that's not really that good. So now for its ultimate is not strong at all, which means it charges fast, so no one really uses it. Now his ultimate kind of sucks, but his moves are decent, and as a character size, he's not that bad, not too great either. So we gonna put him as a B tier character. Oh yeah, by the way, I should order these too. So in terms of characters. Now it's kind of hard to. Nah, it's not hard to decide the best, but hmm, I guess we can say that. I mean, we'll order them soon, but anyways, we're gonna get into the next character, Rock Lee. Now, Rock Lee is actually really good. His Leaf Flash and Leaf Rise and Wind can both break shields, and you can't run from Rock Lee. The only way you can beat Rock Lee is if you can just keep throwing projectiles at him, because y'all know he ain't got no type of ninjutsu at all. So Rock Lee is actually one of the best characters. Just that one little weakness. Now for his secret technique, 8 inner gates, gate of limits. That is, it's not the greatest, but it does refill your health and you do hella damage. If you're fighting someone that's with the 8 inner gates, gate of limits, you need to run. Don't even try to fight, because you will not win that fight. Rock Lee is one of the best attack types in the game. Now, comparing him to Kakashi, it depends on your playstyle. Like, in terms of straight up fighting, Rock Lee is better. But if you want to talk about like a whole, because what gives Kakashi probably the edge is because he got like a finisher that can just insta kill someone. So Rock Lee will belong in the A tier. So we're gonna put Rock Lee right there. And that's that for that. Now Shikamaru. They made Shikamaru a healer, and I noticed a thing that they did on this game is that they made a lot of people who has unique moves a healer. So in terms of like a healer, he's not really a healer in the show, but the shadow possession jutsu, if you get caught by it, it's actually annoying. You just like the show, you can't move. You're vulnerable to get hit by anything. So in terms of team play, that is a very good move to use. The Shadow Stitching Jutsu is also a pretty good move that does decent damage. And his substitution, just got a regular substitution jutsu. Now for his ultimate, that they had heavily nerfed because it was the best healing ultimate in the game. If Shikamaru wasn't nerfed, he would be in S tier. But they made his ultimate do less damage and longer to charge up. Shikamaru would be an A tier healer, but an S tier healer, but we're gonna put him at the A tier just because they nerfed that. Cause that's what made Shikamaru like overpowered. For one, he has a healing seal, which can heal anyone in the area, and two, he has a strong ultimate for a healer. That's what made him different from everyone else. You know what? To be honest, you want to be real, Shikamaru belongs in the S tier. Shikamaru is actually a really good character. Let's guess we can go for Choji. Now Choji, I actually used Choji before. It all depends on your playstyle. Now for like one-on-one fights and all that, you might get straight with Choji. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But game modes like flag battle, base battle, and barrier battle, Choji shines. Choji spike human boulder, you can't do nothing about it, man. He can still take damage in it. You just can't hit him in a straight up. Like for someone like Rock Lee, that's your worst fear. You do not want to go against that. Like the other day, I seen people use to spike human boulder and just run all around the base. You can't do nothing about that, man. So, and his secret technique, the super expansion jutsu, it charges really fast. Oh man, what is this right here? It charges really fast, but it's kind of hard to hit. You can run away from it, but if you don't run away from it, you dead. Simple. you dead, bro. Choji's not the greatest cause he lacks his fighting and he's really slow, so we're gonna put him at a B tier for that. Okay, I guess we can go for Hinata. Now Hinata, those who use Hinata or seen Hinata on this game, she is so good. Like Hinata is not a healer, but in this show, but she's a healer on this game. And that 8 trigrams air palm is just that's something scary, man. That 8 trigrams air palm is just, man, it takes your ninjutsu away. Like when you trying to do a combat battle, let's say you're a range type and you get hit by that, man, you useless. You finna get destroyed. Or if you a healer, get hit by that, man, it's lights out. And the Byakugan, one of my favorite moves, is actually one of the best moves in the game. It's actually pretty good. The Byakugan, it not only lets you see through walls and see your opponent's health and ninjutsu from far, it actually gives your teammates a boost in power, attack power. It's actually really good. And it also, if you have a move that can regenerate yourself, it charges it faster. And makes your healing stronger too, if you didn't know that. And for her secret technique, the gentle step twin lion fist, if you get hit by that, your secret technique gauge goes from 100 to 0 if you're hit by that. And that's overpowered. And that makes Hinata a S tier character. Now compared to Shikamaru, I say she's better than Shikamaru. But yeah, man, that's pretty much that for that. Let's see if we can find this, man. Datara. Now, Datara is one of those characters that is just straight up annoying. Just like the show and every other Naruto game you ever played against Datara. Datara is annoying. The C2 Dragon is pretty good for like survival exercise and game modes where you gotta defend, because that C2 Dragon is just whoever he targets, the dragon will target too, and it just goes straight for you. And that's really annoying to fight against. Now the detonated clay twin birds, another move that does decent damage and is just annoying to go against. Straight up fight, I mean he's decent. Not the best, but he's decent. But his ninjutsu is probably one of the best in the game. Now you got the clay clone jutsu that explodes if you keep hitting it. And for his ultimate, I don't really like it because it's you can get out the way easily. But like I said, if you're linked up with someone like Shikamaru or that can just keep you in place, oh, you're dead. Straight up. His move does hella damage. It's just easy to avoid. Now, if it wasn't for that, Datara would be an S tier. I mean, I'll put Datara at the A tier because he's actually he's not the best. He's a B tier. Better than Choji though. So, for terms of better than Sai, they kind of equal. So, yeah. For that. Now, Kisame. My man's Kisame Hoshigaki, man. Kisame is a defense type. Now, his ninjutsu, the water style shark bomb, that's actually pretty good because all water moves in this game go through walls, and that's not really fair, but that's just how it is. And for game modes like Flag Battle, the Earth style subterranean voyage is really good because you can just hide underground and move hella fast. And for its ultimate, one of my favorites, the water style super shark bomb jutsu, because it charges extremely fast. And if you're playing like survival exercise with this, it's over. Straight up, it's over. It won't kill you right away, but let's say you get a few hits in and you do your move, you're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. So Kisame is a really good defense type. I will put Kisame at an A tier because it's really good. Really good character in this game. Now let's see. Itachi Uchiha, man. If I can find him, I think he's right here. Yeah. All right. Now Itachi, I guess he's really good. Um, the Amaterasu is kind of hard to. If he's not standing still, if the person you're targeting is not standing still, you can easily just get out the way. But the Amaterasu is pretty good. It does burn damage. Now the fire style, Phoenix Flame, Scarlet Claw, that move right there, it does a decent amount of damage. What makes it good is that it follows you no matter what. And that bird clone jutsu, just like any other jutsu, take damage. Basically every jutsu in this game. And the Tosca Blade. One thing I don't like about this move is that, I mean, well, you can't really run away from it. I mean, it depends on the character you have. If you have a character like Naruto who can just Rasengan his way out the vicinity, then it's cool. But if you got somebody slow, like Yamamoto, like you did it. That Tosca Blade will mess you up, and it's actually pretty decent because you can charge up pretty fast with it. So yeah, Itachi will go as an A tier character. Okay, now let's see who's next. Pain. Pain is godly on this game, man. Pain is probably one of the best attack types on this game. Not the best, but he's one of the best. Almighty Push, overpowered. Universal Pull was literally at one point in this game the best move in the game because it can freeze you and put you in midair. It wasn't really supposed to, it was a glitch, but it was the best move in the game. Your Universal Pull, man, you can pull anybody. Let's say somebody's about to pull that bait, about to bring that flag back to the base, pull them back, and just smack them, bruh. Like, just knock the flag out. I know that sounded kind of wrong. Pause for that. But yeah, man. Now you got a regular substitution jutsu. Now his ultimate, the strongest ultimate in the game. You cannot survive this. The Planetary Devastation, man. The cons of this move is that you can, it takes long to charge up. That's it. Now, the pros, anybody in that vicinity is dead if they're caught up in that Planetary Devastation. It's a one-shot kill, and I would put Pain as in between A to S tier, but if anything, he's an S tier character. And Pain will be over Hinata in terms of that. Might be better than Sasuke, but Sasuke is actually one of the best characters. So now Conan. Conan is one of those annoying characters, man. One of her moves, she can basically, for flag battle, she would be the best. She would be the best character for flag battle because she can fly across the map. Characters that can fly across the map for example, the Hidden Rain Village. Y'all know the Hidden Rain Village is like, they got hella tall buildings. If you just jump at the highest point and just fly, you can't hit her. She gone. She got the flag. It's over with. Now the Shikigami dance, the shield, annoying. You get caught up, you're vulnerable to get hit. She got the paper clone jutsu, her own little thing. Now her ultimate, it's not the best. It's annoying though because I believe you can't use any ninjutsu. I think you can substitute, but you can't use any ninjutsu for a short amount of time. Not the best one-on-one fighter, but she's not completely terrible because she can actually, she's useful, for flag battle and all that. She's better than Choji, not better than Datara, so she's a B tier character. Okay. Now let's get into my man Kabuto Yakushi, man. Now they ain't got the little Sage mode Kabuto, but y'all get the idea. Now Kabuto, in turn, if you fighting Kabuto in a one-on-one fight, I mean, to be honest, y'all who went against Kabuto in a hero festival or just people that got his moves know that You can't kill Kabuto. Unless you do an ultimate to Kabuto, you cannot, he can't die. If you're using Kabuto, basically you can't die unless you get it with an ultimate. The cellular activation is basically regeneration. Like, come on, like, not only he just has regeneration, he can throw healing skills to heal himself. It's crazy. But yeah, that's and also the chakra scalpel, which can seal ninjutsu, your substitution. It can't get any better than that, which leaves you vulnerable to get destroyed. In this Federal Illusion Jutsu, if you're on the side of the map, like on a cloud village, and he does that, you're dead. You're vulnerable, and then let's say you survive, one of your teammates can hit their ultimate, you're dead. Kabuto is probably one of the best healers in the game. Now, in terms of the best healer, if we're talking about healing to heal your entire team, Kabuto ain't the best. But if we're talking about just straight up surviving, Kabuto would be an S tier character. He's in between the best A tier and the worst S tier. So I'm gonna put him right there. Now, Boruto, man, I'm straight up. I'm just saying he might be the best character in this game. I'm going to make a video and you will see why Boruto is the best character in this game. Boruto, if you know what you're doing, all you have to do is get like 2 hits, hit a tornado high, vanishing Rasengan, they're dead. Straight up, Boruto does a lot of damage. His combos are probably one of the best in the game. The Boruto Strike charges up extremely fast. It can't one-shot you, but let's say you do the moves I just told y'all about, like, you're dead. You can't do nothing. Hit that combo, the Rasengan, Tornado High, Boruto Strike, insta-kill. And Boruto it's not just an opinion. Like, I've used every character in this game, and I put Boruto better than everybody. So up to this point. Now, when we go down the list, we'll make that debate to see who's the best. But yeah, man, Boruto was actually really good. Now, Sarada, I use Sarada. She's actually really good. At first, I thought she was completely terrible because, for one, I didn't watch Boruto up to that point. But two, now that I understand her character in the show and how to actually use her in the game, she's really good. She got a move where she can just heal the, like, I don't even think I haven't watched that much of Boruto yet. I'm not sure if she can really heal or not, but they got her in the game healing. And in terms of healers, she's not the best healer, but she's not bad either. Her ultimate's pretty good too. I'm putting Sarada. She's not the greatest, but she's not that bad either. I'm putting her. I'll put her as a B tier. Not better than, cause she's not really an A tier healer, so I'll put her as a B tier. Now, Mitsuki, forgot about him. Might be the best character in the game over Boruto, which I highly feel. Well, I'm highly a Boruto. Boruto is one of my favorite characters in this game. But Mitsuki, this guy can't die. Think about this. He has the perks of a defense type, the fighting style of an attack type. Both of his moves can heal himself. His ultimate can fully regenerate his health, give him a boost in attack and speed. Come on, you really can't kill Mitsuki. Like, there are a lot of comp players out there that use Mitsuki and know what I'm talking about. Some people go 9-0, 10-0, 11-0. You can't really kill Mitsuki unless you do like an insta kill ultimate. That's the only way you can really kill him. But like, to beat him, you gotta jump him, like, straight up. there's no point of fighting him in a one-on-one fight. I don't think there's anyone that can straight up just destroy him in a one-on-one fight unless they don't know what they're doing. Mitsuki is the best. He might be the best character in this game for now. Okay, let's see who's next. Tsunade. Okay, there goes Tsunade. Now Tsunade, at first I didn't really think she was that good on this game, but she actually might be the best all-around healer. She can fight, she can heal, her moves take your ninjutsu, and the other one, the nervous system rupture makes your controls inverted, and that's really annoying for places like the Hidden Cloud Village or the Hidden Leaf Forest, because you can easily just, like, sometimes you don't even notice you're hit and you can easily get yourself killed that way, so you gotta really watch out for her. Now her secret technique, overpowered, charges super fast and can instantly kill anybody no matter where they're at. So she's really annoying to fight. In terms of healers, she probably might be the best all around character for healing. Now, anything, I know there's too many S rank healers, so if anything, we're gonna drop Shikamaru down to an A tier because just because he got his stuff nerfed. And to be honest, yeah, I mean, we gotta keep Hinata and Kabuto up there because they are actually really, really good. So who's next? Jiraiya. Jiraiya in this game. I mean, I personally don't really like Jiraiya in this game, but I've seen a lot of people use him, and they make Jiraiya look like the greatest character ever. Like, I remember seeing some people use Jiraiya that was just going off, going 12-0, 11-0, just. But anyways, Jiraiya's moves is, I mean, it's not the best, but if you know what you're doing with him, he's one of those characters that's not really that good, but if you know what you're doing with him, he can be good. Toido bombs can seal ninjutsu temporarily. That ninja art needle jutsu, I don't know if I said that right, but you can't really hit him when he's in that, and he doesn't take any damage, so that's good for like defending bases and all that. You got the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And the Bring Down the House Jutsu, I really like that move. I like that move a lot. You don't see it coming, because it's basically a giant frog just falling on your head. It can't insta-kill you, but it does at least 80% of damage from you. So that's that. Jiraiya would follow under a B tier because he's not the best. Not the best. Yeah, it would be a B tier, better than Sarada. Okay. Now, Orochimaru. Orochimaru is an annoying character. Let's see if I can find. Here we go. Orochimaru is one of those characters that just, man, you really don't want to go against him. That multiple shadow snake can poison you. His wind style, great reach, man, that can knock you all the way back. Every wind style move in this game is overpowered. His snake clone's annoying, can poison you too if you keep hitting that. Now for his ultimate, one of the strongest ultimates in the game, can one-shot you. Reanimation Jutsu, which he summons the first and second Hokage. I don't know what they do. They do some move I ain't never seen them do in my life, and it just kills you and follows you. I forgot to mention that. Orochimaru is a really good range type character, and Orochimaru will follow under an A tier. Might be better than Itachi on this game. So yeah. Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage. I see a lot of people. He's one of those characters that's also not that great, but if you know what you're doing, he can be very, very good. one of the best defensive types on this game. Um, the fire style Dragon Flame Bomb does a lot of damage, at least 30 to 40%. Earth style Earth Dragon Bullet, that is annoying on base battle because you can't jump, you can't run or move, and it's just crazy, man. Now Reaper Death Seal, one of those moves, hard to hit, but if you get hit by it, it's over with. Dude, take your soul, brother. Come on now, if you get your soul taken, it's over with. But you're not really the best. I mean, you can follow over a B tier character for this game. Now I gotta look for his face. Where's he at? There we go. Shouldn't have been that hard to find. So Sarutobi would be better than Jiraiya. Naruto might be that character that's not A tier, but the best B tier character. So that's why he's the best in that category. Okay. Let's see. Minato, fourth Hokage, man. Minato, he's something, man. For characters that's not that good, I mean, people that don't really know how to use Minato might say he's not good, but Minato, if you know what you're doing, he's the best. It's flying Raijin. If you if you know what you're doing with that, you mark the right location you want to go, can be very overpowered. Flying Raijin level 2, one of the best moves in the game. You can link that with almost anything. Minato is actually one of the best characters in this game. You know, in terms of S tier, I'm not sure he's S tier, but he is definitely the best A tier character. Let me see. Comparing him to Pain, I guess he is better than Pain. And Pain probably should follow under A tier. Actually, yeah, he should follow under A tier. So we're gonna put Pain at the A tier. And we're gonna put Minato as an S tier. Probably over Sasuke. So we're Minato. He's actually a really good character in this game. No, he's not better than Sasuke, but he is A tier. Now, Obito. Obito, man. Where is Obito? I know I seen his face earlier. I cannot find Obito's face. Dang, man. Let's quickly do this. I probably passed him up, didn't I? Bro, where's Obito? There we go. Obito. Now, Obito is one of those characters, just pure defense. His attacks are pretty good. The Uchiha Flame Formation. If you see somebody do their ultimate and you activate that right away, you might just save yourself and your comrades. The Kamui Climax, I love using that for defending game modes like flag battle and all that. If you know what you're doing with Obito, he can be one of the best characters in this for defense. Obito's not an S tier, but he's definitely A tier. And his ultimate can kill you. The problem is it just charge slow. Now, as in terms of defense, he's better than Gaara. So that's that. All right. Now Madara Uchiha. Madara is, man, man, I hate Madara on this game. Madara might be, where is he? Madara might be the best range type on this game, or second. Definitely top 3 though. For turns, I think we got 3 other range types to go over, but Fire Style Majestic Destroyer Flame, best hands down. Either second to the Snake Thrust or the best. This move, you can't do nothing about it. You can't block against it. You can't shield. Only thing you can probably do is do a Kamui Climax to get out of it. Can't do nothing about it. But Madara is actually really good. Fire style hiding and ass jutsu, overpowered. You move hella fast, just like Kisame's move, which is basically that, but just fire style. Madara is easily one of the best range types in the game. Um, just like in the show, overpowered. Now, is he better than Sasuke? Yeah, I'll put him better than Sasuke. Now I know we got too many S tier healers, um, but they're not all that. The healers in this game is one of the best characters. That's why they're all on the S tier and A tier. The only one that really sucks is Sakura. Her moves don't suck, but her character does. I'm not being biased. I mean, you go ahead and use Sakura in the game or a survival exercise, and let's see what you do with her. But next up, Hashirama Senju, first Hokage in here, man. Hashirama is probably, man, I probably said this a lot. He's one of the best. Like, he might be a top 10 character in this game, top 5, maybe of all. Definitely a top 5 attack type. But the wood style laughing Buddha does about 40% damage. Wood dragon jutsu does almost half damage and can give you health back. And his ultimate wide range can insta kill you. Hashirama, man, he might just be better than where's Hashirama? Where is he? Hashirama, the problem with him is that you can't really link his moves. He's not. I don't know if he's better. Yeah, he's better than Madara. Oh, he can't really link his moves together. That's why I'll put Boruto as higher than him, because Boruto, you can, all his moves correlate with each other. Hashirama, you gotta kind of catch him off guard because you can easily dodge his moves. But yeah, man, Hashirama belongs right here. Now, Tobirama Senju. I don't really see people use him like that, because I guess it's for a reason, because every single time I go against Tobirama, I destroy him, like straight up. His moves are not that bad, but they're not too good either. The water dragon jutsu's only reason why it's good because it can go through walls along with the water style server in the wave. Now his ultimate, you'll never see that coming. For base battle, overpowered. You can just put a paper bomb down, and you're dead. If you even go near that thing, you're dead. Tobirama's not great, but he is better than a lot. He is a B tier. Let's see if I can. There we go. Tobirama might be right. I forgot about all these other range types. He might be better. He's better than Sai. Better than Jiraiya, so we're gonna put him right here. Okay. Zabuza Momochi. Forgot about him. Oh, Zabuza. With his recent buff, might put him at an S tier because Zabuza, he has Demon Hunter. Basically, you have super armor. Now, if you land an attack, you get health back. I don't know why they would buff an overpowered move. Water prison jutsu, overpowered. Hate getting put in it. You really nothing you can do about it once you're in it, unless some of your teammates saves you. The hit and miss jutsu. Oh man, that's so annoying for if you're going on places like the Cloud Village, or hidden leaf forest and all that. Man, good luck. It's annoying to go against. Zabuza now is easily an S tier character. Now for defense, alright, he's better than a lot. He might be a top 5. Sasuke's moving down this list because he's a good character, but he's just not the best. Now let's see. Killer Bee. Killer Bee is one of those characters that's not the best, but his moves are decent. Octopus Hug, one of the most overpowered moves in the game. Acrobat technique is a pretty good defense. Give me 1 second. It's pretty good defense. You got the ink clone. And the 8 tails chopper mode. I mean, it's basically another 8 gates. You just got the 8 tails cloak. It's not that bad. I mean, you can rack up some kills with it if you got it. If you go against it, just run away. Just know to run away. I'll put, where's Killer Bee at? I'll put Killer Bee at B tier. Not the best. I wouldn't say he's better than Naruto either, so put him right there. Okay. Sasuke Uchiha Boruto. Ah man, easily a top. Dang, I don't even think we have an adult Sasuke. Okay. All right. Sasuke Boruto is basically. Is there a way you can copy an image? Nope. Okay. Sasuke Boruto is just. I will put that guy probably better than Boruto, because Sasuke, he got a move where if you go to the bottom of the map and just pull somebody down, you'll kill him. That's cheating. Or his other move, the heavily hand power that can switch places. You can switch places with somebody at the bottom of the map, you can kill him. Flag battle, switch places with him. Base battle, switch places with him. You can't hide from it. And this ultimate, at first I thought it was trash, until I realized you need to have a little distance before you hit it. You can't run from it. It's over with. If you get hit by that, you're dead. Straight up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Now, Inoki. Now, and this guy can't really fight by himself. I would not recommend using an Inoki ever. His moves are decent for game modes like Flag Battle. His super weighted boulder is annoying to go against though. You really can't move, you're another team. Super lighted boulder is actually pretty good for teamwork. And that particle style, you get caught in that, you dead. That's an insta kill. But he's not really that great as an overall character. Where's Inoki? I cannot find this dude. You should be near. Here we go. Yeah, I'll put him a C. His moves are decent, but he really can't fight like that. He's not really that great. I use some of his moves. Well, the only move I use is the lighted boulder, because you don't really need a weighted boulder as a healer unless you're just trying to be annoying. But yeah, man. Haku. Haku is one of those characters that's compared to all the range types, he's not probably the far from the best, but not a bad character. You got the Ice Style, Icicle Swallow, and Hidden Jutsu 1,000 Needles of Death. It's some annoying moves. Constantly getting froze. He got the Ice Mirror clone. He freezes you. And his ultimate, I don't really like it like that, because it misses a lot. But if you do catch him, I guess you can do about 70% of damage. Can't really kill anybody like that. But Haku's not completely terrible. You can use him. Probably the worst B tier, not C tier, because he's not useless. Now, Might Guy, who recently just came out. Might Guy is probably the most broken character on this game. Youthful Roar, dynamic entry. Oh man. Might Guy, why did they make you so godly? I mean, in the show, he is one of the strongest ninjas ever. So, yeah, the Youthful Roar can Boost your team is, I think, it's speed and attack power, high speed movement, the best substitution jutsu. Secret technique, 8 gauge formation, basically the gate of death. If man, if you get caught in that, it's over. If he targets you, you're going to die. You should just straight up, you're going to die. They made my guy a god on this game. My guy is easily up here. Might be better than Boruto. I'll give him that. Better than Boruto. Now, Ino, the last character, Yamanaka. At one point in the game, before she got nerfed, easily the best character. She was the best character in the game at one point. Think about that, y'all. Ino, like what? But Ino has the mind transmission jutsu, which can take anybody's mind and put a paper bomb to their head. And if you, man, if you're out in midair on a map that like you can die, like it doesn't have like a bottomless pit, you're dead, insta kill. Mind transmission palm stage jutsu might be the best healing move in the game. Can heal anybody from anywhere. Very good to have on the Hero Festival. And their ultimate, too overpowered. They had to nerf it. At first it could instant kill you. Now they kind of nerfed it to about 80% damage. It can insta kill you though if you're in midair, just like the other one. But yeah, that mind transmission clone jutsu ain't no joke, man. So, oh man, did I even put Ino? Where's Ino? Okay. Ino, she's not S tier. I mean, is she S tier? She what? Yeah, she guess you can. She's either she's S tier. Better than Kabuto and Hinata, second to Tsunade. So, if you're looking to use the regular characters on this game or their moves, this is an accurate depiction of all the characters. You would think the guy who the game's named after would be one of the best characters, but he's really not. Yeah, man, Kakashi, not S tier, but the best A tier character. Mitsuki, to be honest, all you want to do is play as these characters. Unless you're fans of any one of these, just play as these characters. You don't need to use anybody else. You don't. If you want to just a cheap, quick, easy win, use Mitsuki. Yeah, for the range types, man, use Madara or Sasuke. Defense, use Zabuza, and Zabuza. That's really, he's too overpowered. And hill types, any one of them is good. But yeah, man, that's the best characters in Naruto to Boruto. So if you enjoyed this video or this was helpful for you or you disagree, comment down below. But yeah, man, make sure you hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, murder that like button for you, man. You know the quote, you know the deal. I'm 8Ball VJ, and I am out, y'all. Peace.